we have The Miz who came out, and it's funny because when he first started talking, they were on commentary, like the cameras on commentary. I didn't recognize his voice at first. So I was like, who is this? Yeah, I didn't recognize it I don't know. It was, I'm kind of
I can't remember if I did or not. So
so The Miz is in the ring and he announces that he was going to be the one to accept Seth's open challenge. And since he was denied that opportunity, he was then opening the door for his own open challenge. And that is when we get Tommaso Ciampa back. Okay.
No one will survive.
The thing, yeah, first of all, his music is sick. Second of all, thank you, Triple H, for bringing back first names. Yes. Because if you remember, right before he left, which was like what, 9 months, 10 months ago, he was going by Ciampa. Because that was in the middle of like, it's Ciampa, Riddle, and Theory, and it's just like, stop, like, because Tommaso Ciampa is a great name. So I'm like,
great wrestling name.
I noticed that they introduced him as Tommaso Ciampa. It was written on the screen, and I was like, thank you, Triple H, because, you know, it's just, no. I loved that. So this was an interesting dynamic too, because obviously they were like allies before Ciampa got injured. And so some people were a little confused, but Corey did mention that like right away. Like they were kind of acting like Ciampa was coming out there to be like, hey, I'm back, buddy. Like, you know, Ciampa's back, and he's like, wait, I gotta go tell The Miz. Like okay.
Mike,
yeah, Mike, I'm back. So he attacks him before the match can even start. Basically beats him up around the announcers table. And first of all, the couple things that I liked in there, the claps, the claps, I love the claps.
The back.
And then also he did kind of like verify why he was attacking The Miz during the match when he yells and says like The Miz never checked on him the entire time that he was gone. So that was like why he was going, you know, ham on him. So yeah, Ciampa wins.
I want to see this comment. Richard said Ciampa versus Miz needs to happen as it gives the show continuity. Ciampa was with The Miz for, as we mentioned, for 2 months, and then we have an explanation of why Ciampa doesn't like The Miz anymore. Yeah, I mean, basically there, you know, and it's better for Ciampa to go out there and beat The Miz, whatever, instead of having him go out there and lose. I would say maybe, you know, a 4-star match at the best to open the show. I mean, it's not an Orange Cassidy kicking off Dynamite. Let's put it that way.
All